Hello, it's me, Troubadour, and I'm back again with another cool team. Today we're once again in the Star Pack, trying to go for a build centered around a certain pet that is a brand new pet, and honestly, it's really good. And of course, I mean, let's be honest, all the tier 6s are really good in this Star Pack, even the old ones, but we're going to use one of the new ones here, and that's going to be the Ammonite. So the Ammonite, what it does is whenever it faints, it'll transform the frontmost friend into a mimic octopus with +1 experience for every 3 rolls that turn. So it can give more experience to make the mimic octopus higher level, or if the pet it's transforming is already a higher level, it'll just, you know, be at that higher level. Though it won't, like, say like it's level 2 and it transforms and then the mimic octopus is 2 XP. It doesn't get to 2.66. It's just like it's still at level 2, you know? It can't like stack it on top of the levels you already have, which is a little sad, but understandable. And Mimic Octopus is actually pretty good. So what it does is that it'll deal, after attack, it'll deal 4 damage to the lowest health enemy on the enemy team, which is really, really nice. And at higher levels, it targets more enemies. So it actually can do like a lot of damage. And it can use it like to transform pets that don't have in-battle abilities like scalers and stuff. You know, so like you can always make a pet useful using the Ammonite at tier 6. So like it's a pretty darn good pet. And so my whole idea here is that Ammonite, 1, it gives experience, and 2, it gives more experience depending on rolls. So I was like, what if I do like a hybrid XP and rolling team? So that's kind of what I'm going for here. Keeps me building up like a pug and a jellyfish early. These are going to be really essential for later in the game, especially the pug. You'll see it a little bit more in action later. In the meantime, we're just going to keep looking for more levels, especially more guinea pig would be really nice, just because you can level those up really fast. We find one here, which is super cool. Gonna be looking for the clownfish here on level up, and we actually find it, which is really great. Now we don't need levels to trigger the clownfish unless we immerse the jellyfish here, but I don't think I do. Yeah, because I could have just to get like extra stats in battle, but oh well. Cockroach, also the cockroach the enemy team here is using is also a pet that's really nice with the jellyfish, because the cooked roach gets XP in battle, so that's pretty cool. Got like some lower level synergies. You can also use it with like the bass, you know, at lower tiers. So like there's a lot of cool new synergies for XP pets, which is really nice. But we're gonna keep freezing things and look for some level ups next turn. Maybe we'll get something nice, we'll see. Taking our loss, but that's okay. So we'll level the jellyfish first and then the pug. Let's see what we get. We find a hamster swordfish and a swordfish blobfish. I decided to pick up the blobfish because blobfish now gives an extra XP to alright, I guess I used the rolls of the hamster here. I don't know if that was worth it. But the blobfish gives XP to an extra friend during battle, which is really cool, so you can like trigger more level ups. But I don't think I really used it to much effect here. I think I even sell it next turn just because I find something better. Hey, let me level up the clownfish with the pug here, which is pretty cool. Also, starfish strawberries are insane. Please go check out my other video. Because yeah, I'll find the guinea pig here and decide to go ahead and go for the level 3 just because, you know, I want to get another buff onto my jellyfish. Plus, it gives me a little bit of a clownfish buff too. We don't find anything here, but you know, I guess we'll use the hamster rolls again. I don't really know what I'm looking for while I'm rolling. I guess I'm just looking for more pugs and more clownfish, maybe more jellyfish too. I don't know if I find more clownfish for a while though, unfortunately. Also, my opponent here is running Mantis. Mantis is another pet that's amazing with Ammonite because the main downside of Mantis in the late game is that it's already got the high stats, but you don't really need it to faint anything anymore. It's just kind of like meaning that it's hard to keep an extra team, or it's hard to keep a team of 5 on your team with the Mantis. Well, you can have the Mantis fate the Ammonite while the Mantis is at the front, and ta-da! Now you've got like a 50-50 Mimic Octopus because the Mantis has all these stats, you know, which is insane. But here we finally pick up the Ammonite. Gonna roll a little bit, hopefully activate the Ammonite's ability a little more. And we'll put the pug behind it too, just to give us an, you know, level up on the Ammonite, and hopefully the Ammonite will level up the guinea pig in battle too with the rolls. I don't know if we roll enough times to do it though, but we'll see here. I don't think I do it here, but you get the general gist of it. And because we have pepper on the pug, we get an extra trigger on the mimic octopus. And look at that, level 2. That's doing like a good amount of damage. Like that's pretty good, you know. I get it to tier 6, but like mimic octopus, it's pretty good. You know, it's pretty darn good. But I think here I'm just going to be rolling a little bit, and then next turn be looking for the Ammonites. And like I said, it's supposed to be like a hybrid XP rolling team, so next turn you'll see me pick up something to help us with the rolling part, because it'll combo well with all the rolls we want to do to get more level ups in battle with our Ammonite. So turn 11, we find the pet we're looking for, which is the ostrich. Decided to go ahead and pick it up because I have 3 tier 6s in the shop. Might as well roll once and get a free stat, right? Look at that, pretty easy. You know, I'm gonna look for some more ostriches so we can level it up, or another ammonite. I freeze 3 here, which is a little scary because if I find a pet I want while rolling, I'm screwed. So that's a little unfortunate, but we're doing good here. I was worried that we might like roll into like an ostrich or an ammonite there, and then it would, you know, re-roll it with the ostrich and I wouldn't get the level ups that I want. Look at all the stats we're doing here. We got the level ups in battle too. You can see the ostrich turn into level 2 thanks to all the rolls we gave our ammonite. So the synergy is working perfectly. So not only does the ammonite give XP to trigger our clownfish and jellyfish, but the ostrich is, we're already going to be rolling a lot because the ostrich gives stats to the whole team. So like it's a super cool synergy you can do in the late game here. Here you can see, because ostrich is at 1.5, we're able to level up the mimic octopus again in battle, and they don't have quite enough stats to take us down, and we take the win, which is really cool. And we find double chocolate. Wow, that's crazy. You don't see double chocolate every day. I think I decided not to level the ammonite because I don't want the ammonite to hit level 3 in battle and transform my jellyfish or clownfish, you know? I really only need it to transform the pug and the ostrich. And unfortunately, they're rolling ostrich, but that's okay. You know, at this point, I don't really care what it rolls. Hey, it keeps the chocolate. That's the best thing about ostrich, is not re-roll the foods whenever it re-rolls. Thank goodness. It would have been so sad seeing all those chocolates disappear. So we did a lot of rolls this turn. We almost get the ostrich to level 3 as a mimic octopus, which is amazing. Doing lots of little chip damage here, and because of our pepper, we take a win. Actually, I guess it wasn't because of our pepper, but because of our stats, we take a win, which is great. Look at that, we can get our jellyfish to level 3, and now we don't need the chocolate. And let's just do a bunch of rolls, see how much XP we can get, see how many stats we can get for our ostrich. I don't think I find anything here. I think I decided just to take some HP on the ammonite. Just, you know, why not? Extra stats is extra stats. Maybe I could have gone for more rolls. But this is going to be, is this the last battle? This is the last battle, yes. Check it out, we got the double mimic octopus, and so do they, but our stats are just way too high, and we're gonna win with our giant jellyfish in the back. Let's freaking go. There you go. There's a cool little creative hybrid team of ostrich, or I guess like rolling at XP, you know, using ostrich and ammonite. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all that generic stuff. Ooh, almost forgot. Don't forget, 650 subs, I will sing a song about the mantis. This is not a joke. So if you want to see me embarrass myself, subscribe. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video. But until then, as always, stay true.